So the SMP server, what we've been doing is people in the beginning got killed by a handful of players and the server. And let me tell you, it's a little bit punishing. There are some like bandit kind of mentality people out there, certain spawns. Um, so I'm really curious on where these main civilizations are, 'cause this is the mega SMP server. There is some main stuff here, right? There's some lore. Well, during the adventure, we decided to try to find some of that, and essentially what we did is went as far as we could in a certain specific direction, and from there,
What did you get from the packs?
bro, we didn't open those ones at all yet. We didn't get the gold, nowhere near completed it. So I'm thinking about maybe just throughout this week, we'll just like make some reels about it, and we'll just try to get some light goals done. The community, I mean, who knows? By the end of this stream today, we could be ripping the box. I'm still not sure. The last couple hours, I have been tending to some things and had to pick my little brother up from school and shit. So, now I got some time for myself again. But we're going to go ahead and reactivate the goal here in 1 second.
Sell it to me, grinning, squinting face.
Salty, bro, shit. I don't know. I want to open it so bad. But this is one box that everybody's told me to save, too. So this is this started from a meme going on an airplane, right? You can go, that we created. It was all a joke for, like, Ascended Heroes. And people were, like, freaking out, being like, dude, you're going to crash the fucking plane. Like, you can't stream on there. There's no laws that says you can't. Whoa, what the hell? But, yeah, let's just say that one got a ridiculously amount of views. Like, not viral, but pretty damn close to mini viral. And the likes on that and comments were insane. 1 second. But yeah, and for what I've set the goal at, the box, like, really is way cheaper than what I spent on one of them. One of them I spent 120 person to reach for like the price of that stuff, but realistically, I'm not that guy to do that. I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
Did you see what I'm missing from that said only 13 cards?
Yeah, I was peering through that earlier when I was talking to my little brother, and he was like, dude, your community. I'm like, yeah, dude. Because I'm trying to have him understand the idea of master setting. He's just not getting which ones to leave in your binder. He just wants to take them out to show them to his friends, all that shit. He's into some card tradings. And this little motherfucker got handed, right? This whole little story before we play, chat. So he comes home from school yesterday. I'm like, you have a good day, dude, all this stuff. He's like, yeah. And he's like, I got something to show you, though. I'm kind of like, okay, you set up some attitude. Like, what is it? Thinking like, all right. Wait a second. Is this B-box already fucking opened? No, the still was that. I thought there was a tab in it. We got some B-boxes, by the way. That tripped me the fuck out. Is the lid not even on there all the way? Oh shit, it's not.
Wow.
What the fuck? Shitty plastic contraption of a lid. Whoever thought of that is a fucking dumbass. 1 second, dudes. I just got beatbox splooge all over me. God damn it. I'm gonna have some sticky ass leg here in the next 20 minutes. I swear. Fucking gay. But yeah, he comes, pulls out his whole stack of cards, and I was like, bro, you better not. We're trading cards again, dude. Because earlier this morning, I caught him taking 3 of his binders to school. I'm like, no, we don't do that. You already know the rules, etc. Right? So he's all like butthurt and upset about it. So I'm like, all right, he's sneaking something at this point. Nope. He pulls out this fucking wad of cards that are all fakes, and he proceeds to tell me, yeah, one of my friends told me that he has to give away all these cards, and his mom doesn't want any more fakes in the house. And no, that's not what his mom probably told him to throw them away. And there's this whole big thing at his school about all these kids giving out fake cards and shit last year. And now it's happening a lot more. I don't know where these kids are getting them from. But he came back with a stack of like fucking Charizards and all sorts of fucking Mews, the craziest cards that are you can't get. They're literally people already own them. You know what I mean? They're not out there just freely. Oh, I could get this Charizard Mew. No, those are like no. You know what I mean? But I gave him those all this other stuff, and I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, really? Like really? Really now? That's back. The fake cards. Because last year he was getting swindled by these older kids that were giving all these younger kids fake cards. Yada, yada, yada. And then come to find out a teacher was giving them out of like this reward system that they have at school. They had it in like their little shop with their points that they earn and shit. And they probably got a big ass box of fake cards from whatnot, not even realizing anything about it. 'Cause most adults that are that old that are teachers don't know fucking shit dick about a lot of that stuff. And yeah, there was a whole thing about that. So it was a whole yeah. There's like, dude, Pokemon craze is nuts, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot that's happening around with it. So he's very aware. I'm trying to get him the understanding of master setting, because like I gave him around $1,000 out of my card collection. That didn't hurt me at all, and they are like very sought after cards, etc. You know what I mean? It was a little zesty. Oh. 12 with sinners, alright. Yep, now we're just going this way as... Yep. Actually, this would have been the third.
Old master said I use it. I can send you a link.
Bet. Is that one for like an app? Or is it like an app? Or is it like a link engine? So I've had a couple that are like trackers and stuff, but some of them it's like they're just like there's no point in using a couple of the ones that I've tried. Bet. I'll test it out. All right, we're staying true to the nature of what I'm doing. Holy shit! Someone's talking shit about me. Netherrack. So see, I'm coming across a lot of like ancient kind of situations in this.
To see what I'm missing in photo form.
Me too. Honestly, like, are you all right? So I'm gonna ask you a question. Don't take offense to it because a lot of people are very different. Binders. We can all agree binders are either good or shit depending which ones you get. For master setting cards, you know what I mean? If you really care, you're going to get the ones where there's a gapping away from the seam. So there's no bend or crease in your card. Typically. At all. Do you still put all your high-valued cards in there, or do you mark them with a sticky note in there saying that you've already gotten that high-valued market card? Because I'm definitely the person where I don't put any of my SARs, ARs, anything like that, full arts, like any of that MURs in my binders. I have all those in sleeves and in hard cases in another sleeve.
Nope, I put them all in binders.
Okay, bet. I mean, there's nothing in, like, yeah, you know what I mean? There's no wrong in doing anything about that.
Gang. If you're new, make sure to like, subscribe.
I've just always had this anal obsession about... Oh no. That just reminded me. I need to go back. I'm gonna get stranded. This boat's gonna break. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I've really got to dive down to get it. You know, what is the deal with this? Why was there just random boats? Somebody get the Alright, so see, I'm not the first person to do this, and did you guys see that? There's a treasure boat over here. Pirate ship. This is the second one I found in the server. And it's so open right here. I would be amazed if somebody actually did not loot this. Yeah, the door is gone, it looks like. Yep. Alright. Back going as far as we can away from spawn. So, side note too, chat. We are very, 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 very fucking far away from spawn. I'm not even sure how I'll be able to get back. Like, if I were to teleport right now, I'm not going to be able to teleport back to this distance. At least I don't think I can. Really? I don't need these seats. Alright, there was another boat somewhere right here. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. I got that turned around. There we go. This is originally the direction heading I was going. They're pretty damn equal right there. Jeez. What I want to get here soon, though, and I need to, because there's a couple opportunities I have to vend between the next 2 months. Let's get a couple cases for vending. And then I'll have open display cases I can take off and on my walls at any time, too, for show. But...
Ask the Magic 8-Ball a question for a Poggers and user. 8-Ball.
Ask it. For a Poggers and an user. What's this? Did someone make this? Dude, this is half of a pirate's boat right here. Who wants poisonous potatoes? Oh, we're gonna go back to another ice realm. Okay, this will be fun. We'll be able to just literally zoom past this. Ah, yeah, we're gonna get off. I'm gonna stay true to my heading, even if I gotta swim a little bit. Let's do a little ice skate. Ooh, what the fuck is this over here? Oh, I thought that was a castle, dude. I was about ready to freak out, thinking yes, finally. You know, I could make a desolate ice kingdom and just bring a lot of dirt and stuff over here. I'd be like the Ice King from fucking Adventure Time. It's like somebody attempted to do that over there. Whoa. What the hell is all this? Oh, YOLO. Come on, let me go down. I don't need any of that. Let's see what's on the front of the bow. No box. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Game fucking glitch me in here. God damn it. Fuck. What was that sign in front of my face? Dude, I'm getting fucked within this server too. I'm not even gonna lie. People are fucking with me. I was so far away.
That
I was
fucking
like 3
sucks.
hours away from fucking here, dude. I swear. There's some shady ass motherfuckers in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Because I've watched a lot of videos about these kind of places and shit, dude. Fucking pisses me off, bro. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, well, I'm gonna go act like a brokey and steal some people's shit. That's what a real Viking's gonna do. That pisses me off. I wonder where it's gonna spawn me now. I'm putting those in there. And those stay in there? No way. I didn't know that.
I'm going to get my computer on to get on with you.
Hey, dude. Yeah, you thought you could kill me, bitch. And you know, one thing you could do in this server specifically, they have a sell wand. They can build a box and put anything inside the box and immediately sell it inside the game for the value of what the players have deemed it to be worthy of. So you could technically farm out some stuff. Whoa. Ah! You did! I only have a block, bro. Can I get some help? Ah, bitch! Yeah! Ah, sick, thank you. I gotta buy emotes for the server. That is fucking crazy. And you can automatically teleport to a player. So, you can teleport literally to me by typing in my name. That's what I'm doing. It was a little bit risky. The sauce. Oh. Whoa! Is that for me? Oh! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I got shit. Thank you, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu! I'm twerking for it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, give me those arrows. Give me everything. I don't want that gold bar. Well, my inventory is full. Now I just need a totem. If I can get a totem, I'm set. Alright, so if I could just save all this shit for later. PvP helmet, +3, +2. That's what I need to do. I figured it out, chat. I'm just gonna go and place a whole box full of shit so I always have some. That's my box. Where'd the cool people at? Over here again. I remember that douchebag from earlier. Chef's last word. Dude's fucking him up. Alright, alright. I don't want to chance too much in PvP because I only have 3 more deaths left technically before I can be banned from the death. So I have 4 deaths before I'm banned. Whoa! What the fuck? Stealing food and a lot of shit. Bye. I need nether quartz in there. I don't want to lose that meat. Fuck that pickaxe, okay. Place this pickaxe with that one. Place this helmet with that. Yeah. Dude, this is just like so perfectly like kind of fucked up. When people aren't paying attention like that. another weapon. Bet. Oh, I love this. I got the hang of this section now. That's what you need to do, bro. So run around here. Go to this dude though, and you can claim these 2 free kits: starter kit and PvP kit. Be careful of these items. You can put them in an inner chest. They're not gonna go away. That's what I failed to do. And you may get a chunk pickaxe that's diamond. You take fucking 3x3 sections completely out, bro. Oh, with that little dragon. Oh. Oop. Hang on, dude. Take that, too. And take that. I don't need that shit. Oh, fuck you, bitch! Thank you. I mean, people are being way nicer now. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a full set on now. Starter chest plates are all way better. Oh, what am I doing? I need to equip it. Starter. 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 Okay, what do I want? I really don't even want that. Take that shit. Oh, take that too. I don't want the shit. Take it. I do want the steak. I want these arrows. 1 bow, 2 bows should be good enough. Organized. Some wind charges. If you need an armor set too, I'll have an armor set for you. I'll go ahead and take one. Because if not, I can sell them. Oh, this one has more health. And then put that away, that away, that away, that away. Oh, we'll keep a golden apple with us too. Why not? You know, why not? For shits and gits. Really? 2 of these pickaxes should be enough. We'll have one as a backup. Ooh, I got a diamond chunk one. Fuck yeah, hero pickaxe. Somebody's upset from losing that one. Okay, I don't need a hoe right. I could use actually a hoe. Where'd my axe go? Oh, there we go. I got my axe. We got a boat right off bat, so that's just useful. Probably sell that if anything too. Haha, dude threw that one because I was broke. Alright. I think I'm about ready to teleport. And you probably will have more hearts than me because I got fucked up a couple good times in this. Out of some of them you didn't see too. It was kind of embarrassing. That's what I get though for taking people's shit. I was invisible, naked, just running out there, just collecting everybody's stuff until like this dude realized there's a piece of meat floating, and then I was fucking with him, just going in circles, and then he messed me up, dude. All right. Want me to wait for you, dude, or you just gotta teleport on me?
In the pumpkin guy.
You're the pumpkin guy? Where's the pumpkin man? Here, we can do it like this. Just meet in the middle of the town. Probably the easiest. He's a fucking pig.
Sounds great.
Alright, because you're going to have to teleport to me either way after I teleport out of here. And this is going to be another journey. Another mission. But I want to explore and discover and get high on the way. So we're going to have weed breaks and exploring breaks and discover breaks and see some ancient myths of wisdom. An American Eagle, that's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Build a base and become rich. That's really it.
What's
Real
your
life.
name?
Narweed 420. It's right here. Alright. Dude's king of the nerds. That guy is. Yeah, look at you. Two. There you go, Shadow Fang. Take that. Oh, that dude took it. There's a fucking banana? A banana. Oh. They're spewing out treasures. Okay.
I can't TPA to you if you don't accept.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know you sent one yet. Oh, where's the things at? Alright. What the fuck? Bro, whoa. Alright. It's because I'm around players. That's weird. It shouldn't be like that. It should say friend requests. Dude. Okay, that's what I have to do. I have to teleport out of here. It just showed me players that are going to be only around me. So give me 1 second. It's going to be a random teleport anyway, so. Oh, jeez. Dippity. What the fuck? Right by someone's home. Interesting. Okay. What the hell? What? There we go. Come on. I don't see a friend request, brother.
Add me as friend Kissmuf88 Kerr.
Alright. Dude. Why is my... There we go. Fucking dumb game sometimes. See the chat. Come on, chat. Load in. What the fuck? Kiss me, you fucker. And 8AK here. There we go. There we go. Well, got a journey either way.
Ask the Magic 8 Ball a question for a Poggers
Got a long
user.
journey.
8 Ball.
I don't really need to kill any chickens right now. Oh, make sure to get those starter kits, though, because one of them gives you a bunch of fucking food. It's like 34 pieces. If not, though, it's very easy to survive in this server. Hasn't been one time, honestly, where I have yet to find, or a problem to find, produce. Okay, I ate a food, bro. Okay. Just kind of wanted to get an idea because we're gonna be going directionally this way. Okay. So, whenever you do all that shit and you get to me, bro, I'll have some wood. We'll do some little crafting stuff that's necessary. We'll do some boating. And we're gonna adventure, dude. That's what we're doing. The weed is gonna give us the power. Within the herb, there shines a light of the evening nighttime Jedi. Young Anakin. And then, if we find a civilization, what we need to do too is make some flint and steel. So if we find a civilization, we're gonna set fire to it all. Every bit of everything. It's gonna burn. Whoa! That dude's glitching right there. Everybody's catching shit at the pond? Is there just like a giant pond party of fishing right now? I swear, these blocks are kind of periodically changing the direction for what I'm trying to run in as I'm looking. I'm paying attention to the direction, not actually the screen, per se. So, we're going to keep going. Go past our water limit. Get to the edge of this shit. Loot, raid, kill. Loot, raid, kill. Take this crafting table, so I don't have to make one. Okay. Huh. Somebody does base around here. I guarantee it. If it spawns you too far away from me and you need me to stay still and shit, just let me know too, dude. Fucking parrot right there. Da-da-dun. 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 Okay. Fuck. Ooh, is there green slimes in this? If there is, I can ruin some people's shit like that. That may get me actually banned. I'm not sure how that would work.
I'm at spawn fishing for loot.
I bet. Whenever you're ready, just spawn over it onto me. I'm getting some stuff. Getting a couple crafting tables, some scraps, basically some stuff to cook food and survive is the main goal, even though that I have so much food right now. Here in a minute, I will start collecting some food, but I'm going to start building some boats. Because around 14,000 is when we start matching with water again. And it's going to be dark here in a minute, so it'll force us to do a little something different. Man, I need to play this on PC. It'd be so much better. We're going to take everybody's everything. I don't want there to be any... What the fuck? You piece of shit. I'm not even trying to kill you. Because I don't need to kill you. Really don't even need the armor. I'm just wearing it. Actually, that's not true. I need it for PvP. What am I saying? People are douchebags in this game. Lava? Or lava stone? Yeah, someone's cleared out actually a good portion of this shit. Ah, fuck you. It's not that important. You know, I am kind of annoyed within the distance that I can see in this. I may need to change my FOV in the distance for the render. But I should be able to see 3 times farther than this. At bare minimum, 3 times farther. Like, it's annoying me that I can't see other than, like, a flat edge. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. "100% guarantee you, this was somebody's try-hard base at one point in time." Can we see how the measure of destruction there is? Or this is somebody just quick looting. Having a horde of like 100 plus players. All mining, just grabbing certain resources to have certain things. That's wild. All this destruction. Pure chaos. Jeez, dude. It's pretty gnarly. Not gonna even lie, like... See, that's one thing about this game. I would start building rivals super hard where people destroy my bases. I'd find their shitty little YouTube channels and stuff, or Twitch accounts, Kick accounts, and I would beam hunt them. What's funny? Come here, zombie. You're gonna be the temporary prey for this. It is a free-for-all SMP server. I think what players are doing is making the mistake of accidentally pressing triangle, and they're mass building, so then they don't know what to do with them. Instead of just dropping them, they're placing them. Because to me, that'd make the most sense. And honestly, it may just be just as fast to do it on foot. The fuck was that? Sound like a baby crying. Ugh. Were people like just like 1v1 practicing one block builds the jump? Or like one of those stupid little TikToks where they put like those weird AI stories in the background. My girlfriend sat in the car this Sunday and they're jumping on every block. Or at least attempting to. That's what this reminds me of. There's no house. Oh, you guys know what that sound is though, right? Supposedly an ancient city. But I don't know how much I believe that. Alright, well. Why? When do they have those? Fuck, dude. Oh, never mind. That's what I should have done. I have no idea. Removing traces of certain spots that could potentially harbor some opportunities to get a disadvantage on me. And we're going to go ahead and just utilize this to resource collect a little bit further. Takes way too long. All right, we're good to go. All right. So really, I guess we're just going to kind of run this way first. Get a look at the terrain build. Sounded like there was an ancient city. To be honest over there, But I don't believe in those sounds, especially within my server. I don't believe in it. And if there's an ancient city already this close, I guarantee you it's already been completely disintegrated. Like, there's probably literally nothing there. Alright, well, I'm just going further and further away, so. Now we're just straight shooting it. Alright. Fast forward 20 minutes later. I think you're on the hair right here. That burns. A little pinch. Ew. Whatever it was, I got something. I got something. What happened to the music and everything? Why'd the sound cut out? This has been happening to me. Ugh. Yeah, there's like zero sound. Quite literally, chat. What are we speaking, dude? That's a forest fire right there, almost, it looks like. Sick. It's time for a Rippington off the Pingerman. So you know, dude. You know, maybe this game does also have some punishment towards what I'm doing as far as... Ooh. Those are relatively more recently broke over to the right. There may be players around me-ish. Some of this shit is
I'm
broke.
working on getting cash by chopping down trees.
Ooh, nice. I forgot about that. Why does it not let me skin them? Huh. It's interesting. I'll need that shit. Is it chopping down trees there is part of that? Or is it like in another location? Excited to watch a video of what people do in this server. Like a lot of the hardcore clans, well, when they do clan battles and all sorts of that kind of stuff, dude. We're just gonna cut through it. It's gonna take way too long. With those
Chop
cell
down trees and
sticks.
sell at spawn.
Okay, that's what I thought. But fucking. Oh, I lost my whole train of thought. Yeah, people will go and steal stuff from the people's bases anywhere actually, but it's most common in the bigger wars, and they'll go and build a box within that vicinity or outside of like their registered base. It's old village. That sucks. But they'll just hit it and put it in another fucking box and just hit it with a sell stick and just immediately sell everything. And everything's broken from here. The least people could do, I guess, is take the torches too. Like, come on. They already pillaged this place. You know, that's speaking of, that's one thing I've yet to see in this world at all, are some pillagers. Anything to do with pillaging. It's funny because I've actually came across more villages in this like spot, or I don't know if they have the ability to actually increase villager spawns. If they do, it would be a good idea considering the amount of players that are playing this. But if they don't, let's just say I've come across a lot that are completely just destroyed. People have taken villagers on that long village back to their base. What was the point of that? Ooh, that's one of those trap. No, I'm not. You know, dude. Oh my God, fucking ad thing. You know, one thing I can always do too, chat. I could always. Ooh, I have this over here. Really? Taking this. I didn't even get an ender eye. So I don't think I could recomplete that chest without ender eye. That's unfortunate. You know what? Fuck it. We'll own a dog. Why not? You know what I mean? God damn it. Oh, I was kind of hoping that wasn't actually true. Alright, now you're mine. Follow me, dog. Hey! Never mind. I need to kill more skeletons. Yeah, we'll just say screw it, get a dog. Alright. Dun, 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 bah. I'm kinda high and I feel like I need to get higher. Thought that was gonna be a deeper canyon. The theme of this place too, whoever decided to open up this realms and pay for it, like really honestly good for them because this seed that they picked is really fucking good. There's nothing but huge open cavernous areas that I can easily see to where it's making me almost get distracted to the extent that I feel like I need to loot it, but there's no reason for me to loot it when my main goal is to try to get 20,000 blocks away from main spawn. Right? That's realistically, that's what I'm striving to do. Can that be a possibility? Heck yeah, it's going to be. Can we live there? Something I'm not sure about yet. Will we come across a civilization in the process maybe even being made in the making? I kind of really hope so. But if not, are we still adventuring? Hell yeah. Wait, do they still have that in here? Oh, they do. Zoom in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. And it's okay, yeah. Are you ready? Here, here, here. Alright, come on. Sheesh. Alright, that was cool, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Alright. And we were going the wrong way anyway, so we need to be going this direction. And hopefully this is a long enough distance we could just mob. Oh, shit. Brah, brah, brah. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. There's a lot of signs. Is this a meme? Okay. Where are these signs going? Okay. I'll just do say die.
What did you get from the packs? I'm working on getting cash by chopping down trees.
I got just like
Chop down trees
bullshit, to
and
be
select
honest.
spawn. Create a team. Right-click the globe in your hand.
Yeah, I seen how to do all of that. I just have yet to do it. I was being impatient. Like right now. Alright. Realistically, we need to get back to the route going this way. Alright, this ice is going to be packed here at nighttime, so we're just going to try our best to get going straight.
No, create a team so I can join.
Yeah. Let me get to a safe spot, because I'm in the middle of a really shitty area.
Create.
Just see, like, what the fuck is this spawn? We got an inner portal over there. Just 1 second, let me see if I can do a little something. Alright. That was a dog. I thought that was a player. I was like, what the fuck? Panicked. God! Fuck! Shit! Oh. Trying to think of a good one now. Now I'm like, fuck.
Nolifigamers.
I mean, yeah, but I also have a life. So it doesn't, like, you know. Well, we all have lives, technically. Mm, Notch your fire. Sick. I created it officially. Notch your fire is our base. Or is our team name. Oh, yeah. Come on. Now, why is there a random... Yeah, blow this up for me. Come on. See how deep that cavern is down there?
Ask the magic 8 ball a question for a poggers and user. 8 ball.
Damn. Look, another boat. That's mine now.
I don't see your team him.
Not your fire in, or every word that should be spaced, it has a capital letter in front of it to start the word. Capital N, capital Y, capital F. You should be able to go to that teleport thing and then go to teleport to player. That's like somewhere right there in that middle section. If not, it should be like in your world little setting meter thing. And you should, all you have to do at that point, I believe, is just to put in my name. Pretty positive. I could be wrong. Shit. Ow. That almost fucking killed me. Gotta be careful with the boat. And with me, like, given the fact that I have such a low amount of health. I know I'm jumping a little bit obtusely out of the way, but I am trying to develop the speed and having to clear a path for this ice. But I think we're better off just hop, skipping, and beating. And it looks like this goes pretty damn straight, so now we're gonna go pretty damn straight. Shit, you know what? Yeah, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Ah! Ah! Yeah, fuck you, dude. You ain't shit either, bitch. Random obsidian block? You skeleton! You a bitch too, bitch! Alright, we're kind of going into like
Much
the...
fire then what?
Not your fire. One second, let me... Team. Oh, whoa. Yep, not your fire. There we go. Teleport to team home. Oh. That makes sense. Team bank, too. That's sick. If you need me to do it again, I can show you. Not your fire. Capital N, capital Y, capital F. One word. Well, you're gonna abandon your vessel. I'm gonna swoop it. That's kind of my goal, really, is to find a spot. I already have a couple like little hidden temporary stashes around a couple spots that I have screenshotted around some people's like fat, huge, huge mines. That like low key, if they get on our bad side, they won't know where it is. Only we will. Kind of situation. But at the same time, that can backfire on us. So thank you for pointing that out to me too, dude. Because dang, bro, I was really curious on like, all right, how do you make your own home? So it's gonna be off probably where I spawn my bed. You know what I mean? So that's good to know because then get obsidian, get a handful of things, get ether portal, get some stuff around us to where it's gonna. I don't know if you know of this strategy, but there's the way where you can make like 5 or 6 ether portals in front of each other and stuff, and it will glitch players out in these big open world servers. So we can have a spot like that where we can make it look visible to where that's where they're gonna get in from the roof and the sidewalls and everything like that, because they'll all work, they'll all function. And we can have an alternative route that's just from our, people to get in and out within that being activated. And realistically, all we got to do to deactivate that is to break one block in a fashion around that structure, and then we're good. Sorry, dudes. I love people's extra hand-me-down little things like that. I was saying sorry to whoever's base that was, by the way. But, yeah, we're kind of like in that zero fucks given, like, opportunity, right, within our base, because streaming, you guys will be able to play, and a lot of people wanted me to open this stuff up to playing with community in these worlds and servers a long time ago, and a lot of people are going to get pissed,
with tears of joy.
I know, you good. Oh, you need to get high. I know the issue too, bro. You need to get go down to Turbulent City. Hit that minor brain turbulence. Brain turbulence. But yeah. Once you figure it out and whatnot, let me know. 'Cause I'm kind of confused myself on how you're not able to easily get into the surrounding of me. You should be able to click the group. It doesn't say I can send invites. Well, actually, since we're good enough right now, let's go to. All right, so. That was my issue. It wasn't open for recruitment, bro. My bad. My bad. Open for recruitment. There we go. That was my bad, dude. That was my fault. Oh my god. Team chat enabled. Cool, so we can fill in the slots. We may need to pay for more, though. Okay, there's not a spot where I could invite you, though. Oh, there we go. What was your name again? It was... Scrolling up in chat. About your shit's out of chat unless you took it away. Let me know your name and I can send you an invite to the crew. That would be the easiest way, because then I think once you open your thing that I'm looking at, you can go and teleport 2 members. Because that's how all those dudes. One second. Ooh, you're offline. Okay. That's what it's showing me. My back's itching. I'm starting to fucking peel. I can feel it. Peeling like a lizard. Dude, I don't know why it's not up in chat. Unless I'm going blind. Great, right click. Chop down trees. Working on getting cash. Kiss. There we go. Kiss me, fucker. There we go, bro. Just invited you. I just figured it out.
Went out the back room lol and took a blunt hit, but I sent a team request.
Okay, bet. I just sent you an invite. I didn't get one or any notificated messages. Approve. Oh, these guys are... Ah, dude, that's so fucking cool. Peak build I won't use, but thank you. Dude, that's actually cool people do that shit. Man.
It said I applied.
Okay. 1 second. Let me go in here and close this door. They left some boatings. You know what? I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna leave another pair of diamond shoes in there.
Have to let kid use phone, give me a min to load on it.
Oh, you good, bro? Maybe I just fucked it up because I just... There we go. View join applications. Kiss me, you fucker. Okay. Applied 3 minutes ago. 10,000. Holy fucking shit! This guy's a fucking there, dude. What the fuck? It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a billion, trillion, quintillion. What the actual fucking shit? $442 fucking kills. 20 hearts. Are you kidding me? We'll just leave that for later, because... Damn, the game's doing that shit to me again. Watch, I can't break through it. That's cool. That's actually so cool that the community, somebody in the community actually did that. Alright, so we're past 18,000 for the other axis.
Okay, back.
Okay, yeah, I figured it out. I added you into it. Check this shit out real quick. Check this out, Dallas. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this dude's application. This guy's normal, right? Heart 6. He just got killed a couple times, right? Then check out this other guy who just applied before he did.
I put 50 in the bank.
Look how much this dude fucking has! Should we just add this dude to our group just to get us rich? Like, what the fuck? 442 player kills. Why does he want to join my shit? You know what I mean? What? Unless he wants to just help out a new, like...
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't add him, right? I don't feel like I should, because I don't... I have a...
Us reach.
Okay, bet, because I don't, like... It's 107,000.74999999999999999. I understand how it's point systems, unless it's a metric system that glitched, and he's fucking rich as shit. Or there was a lot of stuff that happens where newer teams will have somebody that's a high rank system, glitched or not glitched, want to recruit into their stuff, right? And then what happens is they wait for that moment to where people are changing armor and stuff, and they leave that and they just murder them and they upgrade their heart system.
Ask the Magic 8
I don't know who that was.
question.
You're accepted into the crew.
Very
Like you're
cool.
in the group. So you do know. And I'm gonna put some money into our player bank too, because I really don't need it at the moment. And I have a couple ideas on how to get a mass amount of money. So it just depends on what items we get from our dailies, from the main place and whatnot, without crafting them. But I think a lot of these items that I'm referring to, you cannot craft. You have to get them from like the development side of the server. Like the cell wand, dude. Bro, we'll be making stacks and stacks and stacks. Whoa! That worked out. That worked out, though. Okay. Give me my fucking boat. I messed up. Why do random people just put... Oh, okay. They were just trying to get up. I was gonna say, I've seen so many random columns just out of nowhere that I'm trying to like find because I know those as markers. So markers lead you to something that obviously somebody is trying to signify their group or something of the sort, right? And I like, honestly, if we can get this server popping within as far as members and people wanting to partake and do something super fucking cool, I would love to build an abstracted kingdom. Like an actual, like, badass fucking castle that's, like, low-key kind of fucked up. But let's say, like, fucked up to the extent of, like, Lord of the Rings style of fucked up. Almost like neo-dystopian type of, like, system, right? And then from there, if we have a crazy, like, thing, bro. If we have a crazy fucking thing, we can take over the server. It's very easy. I have a lot of people in my community who love Minecraft, who love watching me play Minecraft, who love playing with me when I decide to play with subscribers on my private maps. And like, bro, let me just say, there's a lot of room for a lot of cool things if the situation were to arise in this server. So much so, we can make the channel viral and everybody that's part of the channel viral just because the way that Minecraft works within their whole community. Right? Minecraft is a very, like, outspoken community. And that's included with it being good and bad. You know what I mean? The negatives definitely don't outweigh the positives. If anything, they underweigh them because, realistically, it's a wholesome environment. A lot of new players are trying to join my stuff. I should have named it something to do with Plim, but I don't want people to know my YouTube on this map yet. That's why I went incognito with my old account. My chat tried to convince me like a while ago, signing in, and then I unsigned out just because that if I were to sign back into my old accounts, I could get my old world builds. That's not possible for the UI engines and everything that I have. Personally, for my shit. But we're gonna do something. Once again, like, for example, if we have beef with people, they need to be far enough away from us. They gotta use the nether to get close enough to us in the right direction and shit. It has to be a very well thought out plan because the nether is only as big as it is, and it can only locate you to teleport as far as, you know, real world surfaces is. And the real world surface compared to the nether, I'm pretty sure the nether ends at some point. The overworld doesn't. Oh, that's actually hard tea. That's not bad at all. Whew! Okay, drastic weather changes. Holy fucking shit. Like, that dude has $3 billion right there that wanted just to join. Oh, and we have team text chat too, so it'll pop up and highlight until we type again at the bottom of chat for our group. So we can communicate as long as I don't oversee it and look differently. There is a lot of advertisement for like a lot of shit here. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people advertising a lot of stuff. And I've been kind of curious how this has been working, but we've been not affected by nighttime beasts, we can just say. Remnants of an old build or starting build. The fuck actually was that? And one thing about Minecraft Online that I really hate is why can't we hear all the other players without being in a PlayStation party with them? I can open up a PlayStation party. If you send me a friend request on PlayStation, let me know. It's the same YouTube name that I have over here as the gamer tag. It's just Plim Gaming. But I'll add people, and if we need to, we can be in a Discord. But, bro, we're going deep now. And it's getting dense population-wise, full of zombies and creepers, dude. It's so tempting just to take every single one of those cows. Yeah, we're just skipping past this whole island shit. Guys are gonna get me killed. What's up, blue parrot? What? Alright, the goal is 20,000 and explore, but there is so much water. I should have known. Players are still out here. There's probably people who have played this game for days on the end, getting to a spot that no one can find. I want to build one of those ancient, secret, like, neo-dystopian fucking cities made of all diamonds and glass and make it look super crazy, beautiful, and crazy. And make it low-key hidden from everybody. And then eventually, I can't take Mega SMP out of titles because it's all right here. So at Mega SMP, I can try to locate the bricks when we find the base so people don't try to sabotage our shit. And then for my stream or /accept. Bro, I literally already did that shit for you. And that's on the... where was that? Set unknown command. Type P accept. Okay.
Didn't type it right.
No, I didn't. Oh, you teleport to me? Is that what you were doing? So if so, I'll get up here. I got a couple boats and some extra armor if you needed any. If you didn't claim those sets, and if you just put them in those boxes, I got shit for you.
Yes.
I bet. I'll chill for the moment. I got plenty of food for us too, dude. Especially independent on how much food you have. We should, in theory, be good, but I really would like to find a spot where we could plant our own civilization. And make a small living village that will eventually make a museum and put it in glass, being like, yo, this is the first little base we had. Tiny little hub, you know what I mean? Like a cache, basically. Underneath the map, even, where we wanted to build, and just put a stairs, or not stairs. We could actually do stairs or fucking shit down with glass on it. We could even go as far as to the admins for the Mega SMP server and pay them to have it where there's no like environmental stuff, like this is a sacred thing for our stuff. I'm not gonna pay for that, but we could. Ooh, welcome Vietnam. As we're waiting for this, let me check this, make sure this is the chunk one I think it is. Chunk? Nope.
Did you type it right? Let me resend my Table timeout.
Yeah. It could have timed out. It was P accept, right? Like player accept. I swear I did the command right. Yeah, P accept.
It's slashed accept.
Oh, T. P. Okay. Team player accept. That makes sense. Teleporting in 5 seconds. Whoa! Are you teleporting me? Okay. I was like, I don't want to be teleported. Alright, bro. All saw, dude. Okay, here. I mean, I'm assuming you want your own boat. So there's a boat for you. Are you good on food or like what, dude? What you need? Take a look on the stream, see the inventory of what you need out of my stuff, and I should have plenty to separate. I was doing this for a reason. We'll split torches just because I'm taking them out of other people's shit. That's old. Oh, shit. Let me pick that back up. I feel like a dick for doing that one. Going back to inventory, splitting torches, dropping 10 for you. I bet. Need some arrows? I got plenty. Want a good little 30 stack? Yeah, you do. Come on, fucking game. Yeah. Take that 30 stack. Do you need a bow? I got a bow too if you need one. Yeah, see? Okay, so we're trying to get to at least 20,000. We basically have to run in this diagonal line over the fucking mountain to really do that. So, that's where we're going, dude. I'm gonna get to the top of the mountain. We gotta pull one out for Creed and get super duper baked. A couple Blinkertons, bong bowls, maybe even a dab, you know what I mean? Alright. Oh, this doesn't have the compass map, huh? Oh no, I fucking failed it! Oh shit! Fucking hate the snow. I fucking hate the snow. Fucking hate the snow. Oh my god, I just almost died because of fucking environment! Give me a second, bro. I'm gonna work my way out of here. I made a boo-boo. Fucking stupid snow. Fuck you. Should be able to catch you all on fire. Yeah. 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 Alright, I'm Limgardievos, gonna kind of fucking jump out of this shit entirely. Hope for the best, and it's bad. No, 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 no. Stop punishing me, game! Fuck! Okay, I'm not crossing the snow to get to you. I'm just gonna go to the top and get to you that way. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. Fuck you too, chicken. Alright, I seen your name a minute ago, but I don't know where you went. Okay. So if this is all a valley, what's this route we need to run for the first direction would be? Technically straight across the valley, which is no fun. Cherry blossoms naturally bloom over there. Okay, where'd you go, bro?
I'm still at the snow.
Oh, you stuck in it? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I was waiting. I'm not ditching you. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and do a little lengthy thing. So unfortunately, we got to get into the water and climb up this mountain, or get into a boat, and hopefully this water expressway will continue to take us out of this ravine. But my server block region is not. Yeah, no. Let's just. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do the boat. Fuck it. Ooh, this may be a mini mine. Oh, mini base right here, dude. I just jumped off the edge. Ooh, this may actually be a mini mine because these are trawl chambers doors, unless he just made it out of copper. What's in here? What you got? Alright, crafting table. What's this little room in here? Oh, it's a little secret. What is this? An underground farm? No light for him. Disabled. No light for him. We take the fire, because we are the fire. Guess what? No more light. Yeah, fuck his shit. Yeah. Yeah, fuck your stuff, dude. Look at this. Oh, actually, we probably want to grab some of those furnaces. It's just easy not to build them. Okay. Do you want to place your own boat, or do you want to say ass to nut butt slut? Get on. Zah! Yeah, we're just gonna, just... Alright, so there's a lot of lore to be had from this whole server. Let's grab this boat real quick while we can, just so we don't have to build another one real fast. Hold on, just... Doop, 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 doop. Boom. You want to swoop it? You can. I got like 3 of them. Just so we have them, you know? Okay. There's a lot of lore and legacy in this map, and it ends right there. Awesome. So we're just going to go ahead, I guess, climb up and destroy this. But there's a lot of server legacy. This world has been running for supposedly a couple years. Season 3, I don't believe that's like year 3 for them. Oh my god. Don't mind me butt fucking up the whole fucking jumping up the shit. I'm being a noob right now. But I love seeing a lot of like the old badass builds completely destroyed because there's like a story to it, you know what I mean? What server did what to which person to make them that aggravated to where they had to go out their way to blow shit up and ruin people's days, you know what I mean? Hey yo, you need more food? I got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Aw, bro, this would have been a pretty kind of dope overlook base. I'm not gonna lie, they had a good idea here. Damn. Alright, so, yep. Alright, yeah, we're gonna run off this way. Really, boat? Adventure, now's the time to get super duper high, bro. We're finding the place where we're making legend. We're building it today. And yes, I know I streamed for a handful of. I'm trying to find which left route's taking me a little bit faster in that direction. There we go. I've been going a long ways. Now we've surpassed the farthest I've went to, and I feel like even 20,000 left and right is still an understatement for what players could have built around here. That's gonna like make or break us. You know what I mean? Same thing. We gotta get off and break the boat, vice versa. Yeah, this is like, I don't know how you like to do it. A lot of the periodical times when I'm on servers online, my fancy is utilizing the equipment as much as you can. Hey, I'll crouch, I'll crouch. If you're getting, oh, how many hearts do you have just in case, so I know? Easy. You dumb bitch. Get out of here. You're not a pothead. You're just a greener, dude. Okay.
Let's go.
What's up, Donovan Matthews? If you want to join, we're open. We got a clan on the SMP server. Hop up in this shit with us, bro. Oh, be careful. That was not the direction I thought we were. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the left around this. Fuck you, Kelton. You just a little bitch. Okay, yeah. That's the way we're going.
Mine crack.
Yeah, mine crack, bro. Some mine crack, dude. It's a little mine cracked with the gang. We got Mr. Dallas up in this shit right now, too, dude. We're fucking... Oh, dude, we need to get high. That's what we need to do. Good thing there's water here. I'm gonna throw the boat down. We'll get high. Bop. Whoa. That was weird. I don't know what I just seen for a second. Awkward. It's one thing I love about these slugger pins. They have this fucking preheat little thing to where if my pin is clogged, it heats just the inside chamber coil for a light little couple seconds at a little bit higher voltage, and dude. I feel like we're going past for two people. Unclog just like this.
I'm too fucked up on edibles right now, lol.
Nah, you can't be too fucked up. You're just really, honestly, not fucked up enough to where you feel like you gotta smoke more. But you're telling yourself, nah. um, let's see if this ends. Let's see. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Huh. This reminds me of my old legacy server. Okay, dude. Gotta do the same thing again. It's rinse and repeat. I know, it's annoying. It is rinse and repeat. Oh, dude, my bad. You were still smoking. Alright. Do you need a minute? We can take a minute, Pumpkin Man. Okay. Oh. Yabba. You think Counter-Strike for all the surfing that I've gone done.
Took a 1,200 milligram edible.
Oh, dude, are you trying to be like me, dude? You took 1,200, dude? Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, so you feeling fucking goo-gooed right now. You want to kill this little stupid bitch? Yeah! Come on, stupid bitch, come on. I'm not afraid of you anymore, stupid slut. Oh, Ender Pearl? That's what we get, because we're fucking not gay. You can take that shit if you... Oh. But, I almost lost my heading. Alright, yeah, we could kill all these guys and whatnot. We need to go up there. Come on, little Smokey the Bandit. Don't you be a little... Bitch. Hey, you want an Ender Pearl? We can get it. Dallas! Oh, never mind. He disappeared. Never mind. Never mind. He disappeared. Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Because if we both have one, we can really use it. 'Cause I don't want to ditch you. Okay. All right. Dallas, and this server, look at this. You've probably seen this from earlier. All right, chat. So there's a lot of people doing weird systems of like, follow this. And typically it's to a fucking spot that was known from a YouTuber or something at some point in time to where now it's completely destroyed. Or it's a booby trap. We could have something good, we could have something bad. I guess at this point, we're side questing. Let's follow the glass, Dallas. Ah. Oh. Huh. Aw, the glass ends here. Ooh. But there's no lighting down there. I don't trust that. I feel like that's a... Okay, yep. Well, this is where that led to. Ah. Dude, every time I see this kind of shit, Dallas, and chat, like, dude, I just feel low-key like we don't belong here. Because that's a geode that has crystals on the inside. Those aren't old ancient mines. These are just players placing this stuff. I don't feel like we should explore this one. I trust my gut on this one. It's not. But we need to find a badass spot. Oh, you gonna get the puppy? You can. You just gotta bring him in your own boat. And also, Dallas, we need to be the breeders of this game server. We need to breed dogs. That's where our money is. We're gonna be dog breeders, bro. We're gonna breed a whole fucking army of 1,000+ dogs and sell the dogs for like $10,000 a pop. I've never had this happen. Watch what's gonna happen right here. I'm curious. It fucking hurt him pretty good though. It hurt him really good. You two-tapped him. Holy shit. Nice. Let's go. How much did that damage even do? Both. I still got plenty for some arrows and shit. Okay, so we would need to be running left more. That's where we need to go, Dallas. Huzzah! Climb on my noble steed. Oh, see this over here? Every structure around I've seen, I'm not gonna lie, has been 100% explored. But if you would like, you got dibs on it, bro.
Ask the magic 8-ball a question for a Potter's Anuser.
There's a box right underneath me, and there should be one box underneath the top layer that you see that's open right there. Get it, Dallas. Get it. There wasn't shit in there, huh? Yeah, dude, every player, I don't know if they're using seed engine shit or what, but like, bro, everything I've came across has been completely fucking looted, dude. Okay. Just in case our boats break too, I have a couple other boats and plenty of supplies to build more. Sunset. Fuck a drink. I need to get more hot. Ska! Holy nutsack. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. Yep. Yep. Alright, this is the third or fourth ice patch I've came across thus far. I don't know how big this SMP server is. I'll just fucking do it, dude. No, you're going the right way. I'm following. I'm following. We're still over 2020, so we're technically perfect. Oh, I stopped my sprint. Whew, god damn, these beatboxes, bro. Holy shit. Alright. Come on, you piece of shit blocks. Get out of our way. Oh, dude, this honestly makes me kind of feel a little bit crazy. Just re-braking and breaking it again. Oh, no. Why do you sink so fast? It's like just as fast as I can swim on max. Alright, dude, I'm not trying to lose you. I got an idea. I'm gonna get to the high ground. Oh, there we go. Yep. Zal. Yeah, this ice little stretch is pretty fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm running and just holding X to tap skip it. Ew, boat area. This is gonna be flat. This has to be. Oh shit. Yeah, it's flat, bro. Yeah, it was flat. Okay, I guess now we need to find something that's not snow. That's not only just a tiny little island. That's maybe like an actual new continent. And then I think we're good. I'll make it like a temporary spawn spot for our... Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you fall underneath the ice? Oh, no. Okay, okay. I was like, oh, my God, dude. I thought you died. I didn't even see you. Okay, let's continue the picture. I was just puzzled and befuddled all at the same time. Fuck it. Let's go over this feature right here, and then use our boats again. Come on, my sprint was fucking up. There we go. Dry patches, dry patches, dry patches. Just snow top. Oop! Hey, ain't old village up here. It's probably all completely destroyed though. I have not found one that has one villager in it. I honestly probably doubt there's one in this server. It's probably ancient myth and legends. Oh yeah, this is completely fucked. Wonder if there's any signs here explaining what happened. Because a lot of the people who destroy this shit, they love making the sign. I've realized that. Yeah, nope. It's just like blown up, blown up.
I have to go hang with the wife.
Aw, you good, dude? Nice playing with you, my G. Just know, when you spawn to, like, the main location, if you try to, when I'm not on, guess what? We found the spot. Build whatever your heart desires.
We play again tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, I'll be on. Trust and believe. I may be running in a straight line longer. We'll see. I got 2 more B boxes, and a bunch of weed, dude. Oh my god, can I get out of the snow region? Please. Someone was drifting their boat and did all of this. I guarantee it. That's ironic. Hey, what the fuck, bruh? Oh, I hate doing this on snowy mountains. Something bad can happen here. Oh no, something really bad can happen right here. Okay. Creeper explosion. Hmm. Now we're seeing different wildlife. Oh, this kind of makes me nervous right here, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. All right, Charlie Brown, music, we're going. Too bad there's not a map option that I can automatically toggle on. Oh, you made a troll toll, huh? CPU is now gone. Loser. They really built that across instead of swimming across of it. Come on. Can they be like more like, you know, meh, 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 meh. This is 2+ hours out, so you guys do know, accounting of that we've traveled, and we're sailors, so we're drinking on the sea. Cheers, that. Oh, I do have one more boat. I was thinking if this is such a big stretch across, I'm gonna come across a new continent finally. This is what I've been looking for the last hour. Something like this. I'm gonna overstretch water. We did that earlier this afternoon, but when the overstretch happened, we ended up dying. It was stupid. The ship let us swim in something, but wouldn't let us swim out. The time we had to break it by our life and everything, we were dead. Our new statistic and math lined up, and we seen Fibonacci sequence of numbers and stuff, and it wasn't happening. Just say that. We have to go as far as we can on both sides. Man, this is a long water stretch. I wonder how long this will actually take us. I guess let's have another drink and be a pirate. Some more. Harg me mateys. Where'd all the rum go? What? Damn. I realistically didn't even expect this to be this long. I thought it was going to be pretty short. This is about, it's going close to 1,000 blocks across this. From the I spy on behind us. So I'm feeling like this would be a good suited location. Within the island stretch that I find. Right. We'll need to kill some sheep, get some stuff done, make a quick little house. I'm going to make the house underneath the ground. Subfloor house, tuck away house. The box is literally entirely gone. There's nothing there. Ooh, what the hell? Hmm. I should make random signs being like, if you see this, subscribe to Plimp Gaming and other random stuff. Damn. This is par, bro. How I had a feeling that was gonna happen. This is so far. If I have to swim, I'm fucked. Guarantee that was already looted. I'm not gonna even try it. Maybe I'll get some dolphins to swim with me. Just as fast as the boat. If you've got a lead on them, it's a little bit faster than the boat, just by like a 0.25. But we're patiently doing the swimming technique. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do we do? There's a mountain. Alright. Get some extra shit for some torches. That's really it. That turned from a red block to a coal. Same with that one. There's certain things that's literally a requirement for doing some of this stuff. And this looks promising right here. I'm not gonna lie. Lodestone? Yeah. We don't have flint and steel though. That's the only thing that we need to re-replicate that. That's cool though. So it's like a little island? No, okay, it's more forest range. We're just pure adventuring now at this point. We're just trying to find the best suitable spot for a castle that doesn't have a lot of weird constructional builds like that. I'm getting on some stuff where the game is just creating some weird environments. So to me, that's a good spot for me to start to think about a base. But if this ends and there's water completely in between all of this, like this the whole entire time, it's making me feel as to not make the base as so open where if somebody came across this continent, that they would come across that base easier that way. If that makes sense. Because I don't want to put in all this time for it just to be destroyed overnight. You know what I mean? Yep. Mountaintop. We could clear a lot off here. Make a whole mountain base. Let's see, it's by other structures that I am not aware of yet. So this is like the big deep catacomb, which realistically, I'm not sure if I want to make a base here. Maybe make a little bit further out. Just to also kind of can see the contextualness of like this spot. This could be a great spot if it has better opportunities. Like at the beginning of this server, had some badass stuff. Somebody recently burnt that down. See, so there's players around here. Well, if they're aggressive and they were a super good shot, they would have shot me. So yeah, I'm not building that close to an island where people are burning stuff down. That's a red flag. Before we go, though, we need to venture around this, get away from those guys, and make a couple more boats. No way, I passed those already, dude. There we go. Damn. Past them again. Oh, I did. Down here. Where's the boats? The fuck? There we go. After this, I'm gonna go take a piss. All the way out in the water. I'm gonna go pee off the boat. Be right back, chat. Hope you don't die. I feel like I'm safe. Alright, dudes. I'm back. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. SpongeBob. We got our army pursuit of boats. Yeah, that was the smallest construct, and people are burning stuff there. I feel like the deeper I go into this game and the more far away I go, the possibilities of how much more worse it's going to be. Not what it's going, like what it could be, what it's going to be. This is a SMP server. So, we can go from here, make a temporary base, making a location for other players to be around us. We can use this as a base station until we find another base, because we can do it again. So then we can allocate our base for a temporary base, to more of a finite base stand if that's what we selectively choose, which is kind of what I'm, at this point, this is where I'm leaning at, is we gotta have a selective base set. We gotta have a couple spots where we know we can come back to, vice versa, whatnot, you know. Ugh. No evidence. Really now, huh? Another ice realm. Mixed with sand? I gotta get out of this shit. I'm actually kind of fine with it being all like that because, realistically speaking, like, bruh, I'm good. I can go fast as fuck on the ice. It's gonna get me further away. Temporal loading. Sand with snow on it. That's a trip. That is a trip. Alright, that's cool. I still have yet to find a spot that I even consider being like, yo, let me make this my base. But we're talking about like a nice base, like the one I have on my servers. I'm all for with terraforming, doing all the extra shit. That's all just extra, but still not found one spot yet. after this section, the next bit of land that we see, we're gonna stop, quit, and leave. I'm not gonna end stream. I gotta go down there. I'm gonna grab me some munchies and some drinks. And then I'll be back, kicking some ass. But I think we're gonna go at least 30,000 away now. That's what I'm thinking. 30,000. Realistically, that's kind of fair. I want to be like further than that. Like honestly, if I can do it, I want to be 100,000 blocks out. I want to be like an ancient almost thing. Like you got to spend days coming to me if you want to beef. You know what I mean? But we will have basically Nexus spawns, which are like telespawner units that we can spawn freely. And what I'll do is use another, like anybody else would. But it never kind of spawns. I finally found the mushroom world. There's so many shroom cows. Let me just get rid of. I need flint still. Let me just. The hoe. I don't need the hoe. I got a handful in my other inventory. So many cows. I got to take advantage of this. Bags for days. Meat for fucking days. On a max stack meat. Sorry, dude. It was out of principle. 53 meats? Oh, that's way more than what we need for it to be cooked. Okay, that's lit. Ooh, there's... Are those torches or were those just mushrooms? Alright, well, we're a mushroom palace. We're gonna go ahead, save and quit. We're gonna go to main board. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well. It's not be a perfect opportunity to grab snacks and shit. Hat off. Whew. Feeling like I need to take a fat dab. You guys think so too? This is not a child stream, so you guys are aware. If you got cool parents, it's awesome. Just be aware, I smoke weed. And I do not advocate all that learning capabilities to minors. Alright, yep. In said situations. Terpy derpy, dude. Whew. That one was like weirdly strong. I don't know what the fuck happened. That beatbox would be like, error. Error report. Couple seconds. A little too hot. It wasn't hot enough. I wasted some of.
What did you get from the packs? Oops. Ask the magic 8-ball a question for Hoggins and user. 8-ball. I have to go hang with the wife. We play again tomorrow.
Alright, so farming more cows. I love it.
I just got done with the match, so give me a little to cool off and I can hop on.
Hell yeah, bro. No, you good. You good. You good. I'm just farming. I'm just kind of curious to where if I want to build in the Mushroom Kingdom, because we're having mushroom fucking cows farm, and it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of like, wow. Where do you have one full stack of meat and they keep spawning? So I'm just taking advantage of stuff. Because the way I like to do is I like to pre-prep as long as I can. Possibly by the design put of like, what can I do to accomplish loot grab. And then we have stuff for bags, leather for other different armor things.
And I get my shit rocked, but I went the full 3 rounds.
Oh, fuck yeah, what game? Damn, bro. It reminds me of low-key like some Mobile Legends type shit. Not gonna even lie. I could be a food trader in this.
Thrill of the fight, the first one, it's a VR boxing game.
Oh shit, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Infina blink the cart.
Yeah, we gotta get you accepted into the clan and everything too,
Welcome
so you are aware.
PLM gang. If you're new, make sure
We're in the shroom biome. I'm almost 30,000 blocks. I almost want to take the discovery step and go to 30,000 blocks and see what's past this. But we're gonna explore this a bit because I'm liking the whole ajma of this. But I don't like bases being sub deep because it's fucked. But actually, like right now, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna explore this because no one's explored this in this whole server yet. So that's gonna be something sick and unique by itself. You know what I mean? When we do that, I like to have water buckets, a handful of other things to escape like 15, 20 minutes of breaking blocks. But we're on the biggest SMP server in Minecraft. So, we need to have something where if somebody's gonna attack us, they gotta at least do it right, you know what I mean? But a part of something for us to be able to get
Ask the
protected
Magic
against
8
that
Ball a
is to
question
have
for
enough
Huggers and User.
food
8 Bull.
for number one
Make
priority.
bridges and she and now that
Food's
because
health
be
and
soon
everything.
def gonna be on McMore and I can start building more.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
Bridges
This
for
is
the
the online
kids.
servers, so like you'll be part of my group and stuff. You can do whatever you want. I'll give you a moderator role privilege, like how most people do in Minecraft, where you
Indeed,
can like
then we
resource
can have
build and shit.
elevator type deals.
Dude, yeah, we could do a lot of stuff, bro. Like low key, I know it's gonna take time, but I want to make the kingdom basically that I have on my server, right? Like that castle, I want to remake. You don't have to remake 100%, let's
Will
say,
be on
per se castle, but
24/7 until I get a job.
hey, bro, bet. Same here, because I'm in between college and shit right now, so I feel you. It sucks.
Make one but better.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But with the help of you guys, with your insight and stuff, we will all create it together. So before we do that, we gotta have a cache, have a stockpile of all of the fucking cobblestone refined and certain things done for pillars. I like them to outstand a
I'm
little
gonna
bit, so
try
they
to
gotta
get
look a
my
little older
college
and
degree
stuff.
after
So,
military.
dude, nice. Hey, might as
Unless
well
it
do it.
takes me a while, then I'll sew it before.
Nah, fuck it, bro. Might as well do it while you're in the military. That's all paid for you. You don't gotta pay a dollar. Maybe except if you want certain pencils and stuff, but you'll basically get a paid tuition of sorts. And that's gonna help you a long ways if you use military with college. There's a lot of people that I know that literally went to the military just so they had a better college degree. And that was when I was younger. And these people now are doing some pretty good things in life. You know what I mean? And they hated going to the military, mind you. So if it's not something you can
I
actually
still
do,
gotta get my GED this year, then I might go ahead and go into boot camp and try out.
but think about it like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying anything about out talking what you want to do. I applaud you and everything, bro. I was in the same position, and I'm not talking you out of this. But just mind you, for the current world situations of wars that we can happen between the wars, right? There can be a lot of
Donate
different
5.
factors,
Tip
right?
blue
So
screen
you got to
hours.
remind yourself, like, you're
KPLVIGBRL
fighting for the
underscore
people, not a president. If you really want to go there, don't be
DJVAYR.com
politically
or
involved in the
super chat.
military, because the
My main
military, low key,
problem
is
is my
outside of
stamina with my
politics. You
physical
know.
abilities.
Ah, bro, that's just steady training and throughout time, dog. There's nothing too crazy about that kind of shit. You kidding me, dude? Nothing too crazy at all about that kind of thing, bro. Like, you're fine. I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably shouldn't say it because I'm not currently privately contracted and stuff. Because you guys know how I do Navy jobs, all that other shit, right? I'm not a hitman.
I
Everybody wants
can
to
run
say
a
I'm a
mile
hitman.
in like 30 minutes, I think.
But bro, it's not even based off 90% of what you guys will think to be based off of. You guys are good. If you want to do you're going to go into something like the Navy if you never want to fight. But the Navy sucks because you could be stationed on a ship for like 6 months at a time. Seeing nobody, everybody fucks the same chick, you get depressed, everything else. There's a lot of things I have to deal with in that too. So before you select yourself in a area of the Army, military, of any sort, Navy, Air Force, make sure you kind of think about how you feel you would fit in the most. You know what I mean? Within your sanity too. Boot camps and other stuff, that's all low key like fun and
Ask
games.
the Magic
When it
8
comes
Ball
to
a
the big
question for
shit,
Huggers
that's
and
the
User.
you trained
8
for that.
Bull.
Like literally you trained low key to be depressed and handle it. Cuz you're not going to have social interactions. or you train to not be depressed and handle it because you have too much social interactions, you don't be gay and all this other different shit. Military teaches you a lot of different areas between a lot of different stuff too. And I'm just saying like cliche socialistic shit. I'm not saying like any real stuff the military teaches you. I can't speak on that because I myself have not went to the military. So, you know what I mean? I can speak on the stories that my friends
I
have told
asked to
me that
leave
are older
before
than
I
me
do
that finally came
anything
back and
drastic.
stuff. Mm.
I'm not scared to quit if I need to.
Oh yeah, in boot camp and stuff. But once you're enlisted, you're enlisted. Think about it like this: you're being a legal slave to kill people, and you're a highly trained killer. Okay, but you still are a legal slave, bro. If they say kill these guys in this situation, and you don't believe it's the right situation to kill these guys for, and you don't, right, or you find a way around it, you're court-martialed. You could spend prison time. So, with that being said, you're a dog. You are a military dog at that point. You know, but it's
Donate
not
for
like a fuck you, like I
check your
hate you
stream
or anything
elements.
crazy like that. I applaud everybody in the
PayPal
military, and I've
underscore
spoken this
DJ at
for people to go and do all of that. You know what I
hotmail.com
mean?
or super
Like
chats.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just
Yeah,
saying like
even
that's
my
just the
uncle said
mentality
they're pretty
perspective
much
of it.
signing her body over.
I mean, yeah and no. They're not gonna rape you. You know what I mean? They're not gonna go and diddle you. Even though I have heard stories about some weird, crazy shit and seen some stuff on the inner tubes about some things and stuff. So that's always a possibility too. But yeah, it's more of a mental break you down. Their goal is to break you down so you are submissive. If you believe like New World Order and all this stuff, like the government control, well, the military
Yeah,
is
I
the most
understand
outspoken
Oregon
situation
didn't
for
really
that.
fight us, but they're hard on them for a reason to see how much pressure they can take.
Exactly. It's about building your pressure, seeing where you break.
Welcome back,
You think that
PLM
they're mad
gang.
at you when you break on your
If
pressure
you're new,
point
make
and you
sure to
start
like,
fucking crying,
subscribe, and
bawling in
turn
a
on post
ball. Dude,
notifications.
they're gonna be like your best friend and pick you up and shit. And like,
I'm
that
already
kind of shit's
submissive in a
different.
sense, it's
Once again,
just
I
the
can't
fact I'm
speak
out
on
of
that,
shape.
but nah, bro, nah. Everybody's out of shape. You don't want me to say something that I'm gonna regret because there's a lot of people within the situation of the military that I don't think should be in it because they're like under 100 pounds. You know what I mean? And once again, who am I to say anything about that? Some of the greatest warriors in history didn't weigh that much. They weren't that jacked.
I'm not trying to
Some
get
of them
in,
were
but
fat
like
and
I
other
think I'd
stuff.
handle
You know
it
what I mean?
somewhat well mentally and worried about the physicality.
Physicality, you're good, bro. Boot camp's just gonna burn you out. If you're worried about it that much, grab your backpack and put 2 water jugs. Start off with 1 water jug in your backpack and walk a mile every day. Or every 2 to 3 days. Once you can do that without ease, and you're like, this isn't really like, this is nothing. Put 2 of the giant, I'm talking about like the liter water jugs, the big boys. You can buy for like $2, right?
My granddad just told me
Do the
to
same thing.
box a dude that was almost 300 pounds and he was 125 benching 175.
Hell yeah, bro. It doesn't matter about your size for your strengths, dog, at all. It doesn't
Ask
matter
the
about that
Magic
for
8 Ball a
survival.
question for a Poggers and user.
Do you know how many
8
big
Ball.
dudes can't move
Who did
fast?
farm walks with 4 plates in football?
Nice. Farm walks are a really good way to build your back, your legs, your abdominals, your traps, your triceps. That's genuinely like a one in everything kind of workout. Even depending your abs, like if you focus clench, triceps
But I
included.
may have a hereditary back problem and my lungs are shit.
Bro,
Donate
well,
Tip from
if that's
stream
the issue,
elements.
there are government things you can
PayPal
do for like
underscore
test
DJ at
stuff that could potentially fix that.
HOTMAIL.com
Be
or
careful
super
of all
chat.
that kind of stuff. That's like low key feeding into like some Netflix new TV series. But there are things that they can do to help you within all of that, right? So it's a matter of you being true to yourself, being true to the people you're employing yourself to for employment, which is also deployment eventually, hopefully, if that's your goal. If not, it's not your goal. And from the military will get you into the right building blocks for that shit. They're not gonna just put you up to die necessarily. necessarily. That doesn't mean it's not true. I'm very 50-50 on the joinment and recruitment processes of the military. Because I've been on spots working where they're not allowed to recruit me, and people love the way I have my mannerisms and everything, and they're like, bro, you need to be in like the military. You could be like
That's
a
what
lead
it's just
lieutenant and
gonna
shit.
feel like.
And I'm like, damn, man, I've always wanted to do that, and I've even told them this shit. Then they're like, but bro, like, it's different though. Like, you will be fucked. I'm letting you
They're
know.
trying to push you past your limits.
Exactly, but then some of these people try to, like, they get a bonus for getting people recruited. So you do get money for people being a recruitment officer and shit like that, or having recruitment credentials for getting people to join. So there are a lot of those people that take advantage of people, so do be careful of that. That's why our military has such a high volume of therapists that sit there and talk with thousands of people. You know what I mean? If not, maybe not thousands, maybe like 100 or so, because it's dependent relationships and there's a bunch of therapists there and stuff. But that's where like the military is within certain shit. That's the stuff nobody talks about,
He
though.
referred me to it, but I've been wanting to since 9th grade. My friend is one of them. He referred me to it, but I've been wanting to since 9th grade. My friend is one of them. He referred me to it, but
Well,
I've been wanting to since 9th grade.
It's repeating it, but bro, if that's one of your dreams, dog, who am I to step on your dreams, bro? You know what I mean? If that is truly your dream, though, bro, don't take. I found the first villager place here. No fucking way. I've watched so many videos about villagers are gone. Almost want to end my stream, Loki. I'm walking away. I'm doing something.
In doing it as a sort of punishment, payback, and to prove myself to myself.
Hey, man. Go for yourself on that.
Tip through stream elements.
There's no one you can prove anything wrong to anybody but yourself. So if you can prove to yourself your own worth, stop proving it to other people. Dude, and then, like, even then, once you do that, and it's a fuck you to other people because you know the way people are going to view you and shit, bro, I completely 110% understand. Trust me, that's the reason why I started doing colleges. Like, I thought everybody low-key was going to be, like, super hype for me, all this other different shit, because they know I'm, like, a weed dude, I love plants and all this other stuff. Some of the people that I thought would be the happiest the most for me may have not expressed it in the right mannerism, and I feel differently about that, because in that moment, I'm like, oh, no. You know, so it's nothing against those individuals, but it's something still to me that when I accomplish it, bro, I understand. Trust me, 1,000% understand.
Ask the Magic 8 Ball a question for a Poggers and user. 8 Ball.
No, that's good though, but like realistically though, what kind part of the force of anything would you join though? Like what's your goal? You want to be in military, infantry, piloting, like there's so many different positions between positions. And don't hold yourself unaccountable for something that you don't think you can't do, because that's such bullshit, brother.
On post notifications.
I need to make a box. A quick little box.
I was gonna do infantry or mechanic so I can work as a diesel mechanic afterwards.
Nice, dude. I mean, like, deadass, just fuck it. Do it. The only person that will ever tell you no on something you can't genuinely do is yourself. So if you know you can do something you can genuinely do, the only person biting the bullet is yourself. Right? So why beat yourself up? Realistically, like there really is no reason to. The out path to some people may be different, But
right, or the only one that can tell her body no. Or to
exactly,
stop.
bro. Exactly, dog. Exactly. If it's something you truly want, bro, go ahead and do it. Like, if you want my opinion and stuff, I can give you as much of my opinion as I can try to. You know what I mean? But even then, what is my
Donate
opinion
via
versus your own,
to
bro?
Crew Stream Elements.
Your opinion is
PayPal
more important than mine, and
BIGBMO
that's
underscore
awesome that you. This isn't the
DJHOTMAIL.com.
first
Or
time
Super
that you've
Chat.
mentioned shit like this to me, but like the fact that you keep it growing, I know this is going through something through your head. You know what I mean? And it takes time and patience for anybody to technically kind of admit said things or do said things. And bro, if you're really serious about it, bro, go for it, bro. Definitely let me know if I can send you like food and supplies. I would love to. If I could send you a fucking MP3 player with some crazy badass music too, I would. You know what I mean? I love everybody in my community. I hope everybody the best. What I hope to bring everybody, you guys are aware of, you know? And I won't ever tell you guys not to do something that you want to, right? Like, that's what I was saying earlier. Just mind you of what I'm trying to tell you guys if I'm trying to be like, yo, you know what I mean? That's the only indifference within that. It's just a bit of perspective. You know what I mean? Perspective. And I'm not going to lie, I wish I had a lot of individuals like myself growing up. Maybe I would have had a little bit more kinship to a wholeness or a little bit of a different.
Until afterwards, want they or nah? Ask
Nah.
the magic 8-ball a
Nah,
question for
bro.
poggers and
Bro,
user.
do you know how many people I
8
have that
ball.
are in the military that watch my shit all the time from my job and shit after me just bullshit with them? Like, bro, I love this game. And I'm like, yeah, this is my shit. They're like, bro, what's your game attack, dog? Like, let's run some rounds. I'm like, bet. My game attack's this. And they're like, you a
And
streamer?
also I
I'm
never
like,
really had
yeah.
much of a father figure, so I was also gonna do it so I can man up some.
Alright, bro, I feel you. I mean, I'm not gonna tell any man in life to tell you how to be the man you wanna be. That's up to you, brother. Like, I've sculpted myself through so much bad shit and good shit that's happened in my life, and the fact that I personally feel that I'm aware of that, I've literally helped, as you guys are aware, for those that are aware, a lot of people from suicide and other different things. Without that being my goal or my main response to like, yo, I'm gonna make this for the day or something, like that wasn't even my thing, and I'm still able to affect people's lives, bro. Right? That's what we all got to take time for ourselves, and we got to respect that. If you guys do this to me, you know what I mean, you make me feel soppy and shit, and like highlighting certain things in my life and giving you guys a context story, you should know you guys are already a good person. You know, you're everybody just trying to revalidate their own questions back to me for me to agree to them to tell them to do something. Once again, I will never tell you to do something, but if it's in your heart, bro, who am I to say anything about it? Realistically speaking, like, bro, what if you are the next person to do something so fucking crazy that no one would perceive that that's actually true within the military or something? You know, like, none of that shit is on me. It's not even necessarily on you. It's just like your story. And I feel that, bro. I feel the story mentality. But right now, what we're going to do really quick is make a little cache of a bed. What?
That would be crazy though. I was always quiet at school and didn't play much sports, but then I pop out in the military.
Bro, exactly. That's like, I don't know. There's a lot of factors that always would have to be in a play for a lot of different things like that. You know what I mean? For you to be like, oh, look at this, fuck you for everybody, fuck you guys. But bro, realistically, you're already doing you, right? And that's fuck you enough, really. I need to get some wood real quick. So I've came across the first villagers in the game. I'm gonna hide them. I'm dead ass hiding these villagers. I'm gonna wait for a merchant. I'm gonna leash them, and I'm gonna hide them. I'm gonna murder a lot of other animals. I'm gonna make sure the fireplace is overstocked. We're gonna be dragon fire.
I'm really into boxing and wrestling, but I've never done it and am already naturally stout, and I think I would benefit a lot from the combat tea.
Oh, dude, definitely try it. Fighting skills have a long ways to do within like real life combat about killing people too. So like if you join the military for self defense, that is a very utilized tool. I'm not gonna lie about that. If you want to know like real shit, learn some. I wouldn't say wrestling, but I would say jujitsu. They're already gonna teach you certain forms of that shit in your like branches and stuff. You're gonna get taught stuff, but on the outside in, if you want to start yourself out on it, learn some form of like a jujitsu, like grappling. You want to learn grappling, not wrestling. Not wrestling. That's fucking fake pretentious shit. That doesn't actually work. But
In like
there's
8
something like
months in
jujitsu,
self-training and then just now getting into head movement.
boxing, and maybe do it like a bipolar southpaw within both styles. Right? That may be a good one. But once again, it's up to each and own. No. Whatever's calling you for your fighting shit. That's what I would do. No.
I can fight Orthodox and Southpaw, Philly Shell and Hitman. Always the creeper.
That was 3.5 hours of going in a straight line. Farther than 90% of people have went in this fucking server per leaving it. I've watched a lot of shit today on this server.
Damn loudly crying face.
I could almost have a tear to my eye right now. All my shit's gone by the time I get there. Nothing is there. Not one thing is there. Except for what I put in those fucking boxes. Which was almost at 30,000. I should have just kept going, but that was the first village that I seen with villagers. Fake XP. Fake XP. Awesome.
Do you play squad?
Yeah. We have a whole group.
Ask the magic 8 ball a question for a poggers and user. 8 ball. Is it crossplay?
Uh-huh.
Infina buy it next week.
Fuck! You guys realize how
Lens
long
charging up.
this has taken me?
Going Super Saiyan.
Nothing I can do.
I can't clip. That was hilarious.
I don't know. Clipping's been being gay lately. I don't know what's happening with that. You guys should be able to. It's like 50% of the time there and 50% of the time not.
Ill screen record that BRB.
You know what? Fuck it. All these dudes want to join me. They're gonna make me rich. And I'm gonna use them to my advantage. It's the last. I don't even have enough food to cook to do that within a time frame unless it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Tip through stream elements. PayPal BIGBRO_DJ at
Does it make any sense? Why am I even still playing this? I want to go back so fucking bad. But there is no way I can get back there as fast as I would want to do it. I passed fucking 8, 9 fucking ice biomes. All these biomes. I was so far out of here, dude. I seen kingdoms blown up. I had a whole lore about their journey. And it's gone.
Welcome back, PL.
It's the moon's fault. Fuck you, moon. I hate you.
Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.
Yeah, the moon's fake. This is all flat Earth. This, honestly, Minecraft has never curved. It's flat Earth theory. Bitty bitty. Alright, there was a couple people, though, that realistically had, like, billions of dollars. So, like, they applied. Let's see.
8 ball.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna recruitment. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. On. Thanks, dude who recruits for joining into the gang of awesomeness, and he will fucking glitch me across this map. If not, he is kicked out the guild. Glitch me to 30,000, 30,000. I don't care the height or depth. Actually, I do. Look at these noobs. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god, really? You're talent meeting me on my shit? Took her own shit. I'm just taking it. What am I getting from this guy? I don't need any of this too. This sucks.
But my phone is at 4 and finna run and put it on the charger.
Huh? Hi. Ugh. Oh, we can level up our team for so this is pay for leaderboards, pay for a lot of shit. That's what this shit is. What is this like $100? And that's like $50? What really is this? I'm so confused. I need like an owner to break this down to me right now, bro. But this game doesn't have open voice chat, so it's kind of confusing to enable it like that. You know what I mean? Fuck it. We're teleporting, dudes. Oh. Are you trying to spawn me into a fucking cave system, dude? The fuck is this? Assholes. Mojang. What the fuck? You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go back to fucking spawn. I'm gonna look for people's fucking worlds. And then I'm just gonna stab their shit, dude. At this point, I'm fucking angry. Let me make some enemies. Let me make some enemies. Teleport to spawn. Whoa, bro. It's the same shit. Yep, proving that he's their cash cow now. Go on, PB. Cash cow in chat. Under all the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. Give me a good teleporter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. Got me so much more closer back to where I was. This is amazing. Dude, this game is cutting my audio out, bro. It's not even fun, low-key, almost. So we'll probably get through all the overhead pass. I'm not sure if you guys want to watch too much more further of this, low-key, because it's going to get really boring. I'm just being honest. It's going to get fucking boring, dudes. But we're pretty fucking close to where I spawned from, so that's awesome. As far as 10,000 blocks, like, you know, this giant ocean, and then the ocean after this one that we have to overpass to get to where I'm dead, and everything's gone. You know, like, simulatingly speaking, like, we're kind of close-ish. And I found the one villager place in this game, in this server, and it's one of the biggest ones. Villagers are rare. You could sell them for billions of dollars in this game. And, yeah, I'll just say I know where the spot is. And in-game money. Not like real life money. Alright, come on. Any minute, we'll see a diamond lining or two. We'll be mining around in the... Oh. Wait a magical minute. Following the sunset, dude. Basically, at this point, sunset vibes. Right's under, left is over. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the area we need to go. Vibes, bro. It really is vibes. Minecraft textures, everything, dude. It looks pretty smacking over here. Looks pretty smacking. Look at that nighttime little under the water vibe. Oh, that. That was cool. Alright, so we're at 20,000 a piece on this. We're not too outward from where we were. We were almost 30,000. We were 26. Alright, that's a beacon. The area is pointing over there. It's supposed to be a hopper regenerator. Honestly, it kind of looks sad. Thank you, Spawn, for allowing me to be this far away. I got about like a 300, 400 block radius of where I can get back to from this. Maybe even 700 blocks. I think it was 1,000 maybe.